All right, so I'm here at the harbor. I'm going sailing once again, but this time it's not going to be overnight. We are going to be sailing at night. So last time, if you saw my video, very popular, go check it out. We sailed to Catalina Island. We spent the night anchored there off the coast. But today we're going to be sailing just around LA in general. We're going to be doing night navigation. So instead of anchoring at night, we're just going to sail around at night. I think we'll be getting back here at like 9:30. So we're going to go ahead and set sail during the day, sail out, and then find our way back at night once it's dark. So we'll be using like the buoys and the lights and all of those like navigational aids to find our way back to the port of LA. But this is not what I'm going to be wearing unless it gets cold, because I actually have procured my very own sailing uniform. And here we have it, the all white. And instead of a sailor's hat, I have the next best thing, in and out. So this is essentially my sailor's hat. So I think we're 100% prepared. All right, so now we have actually set sail. We are well on our way, but I think the main event is going to be, since it's nighttime, finding our way back. This is bothering me. It looks funny, like that one guy from Handy Manny. We're not really doing as much stuff this time. We're kind of just hanging out until, you know, it gets dark. So yeah, not as much content, I guess, compared to last time. But, you know, I'm here for it. I mean, I like sailing around. So our goal was to sail to Long Beach during the day and then sail back to LA at night. And this shot I think is pretty cool because you can see the snow on the mountains while we're on the ocean. But the ocean is a dangerous place to be because Border Patrol was after me. They were hot on my trail. But one of the cool things is you can see landmarks like this lighthouse right here. That's right next to the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach. And what's really cool is that when you're sailing so close to the city and so close to land, you can spot these landmarks from the ship. Like, they are landmarks that you have walked beside. Like, it's not just like, oh, I'm out at the ocean, there's like buoy number 7 or something. It's like, oh, I actually know exactly where we are because I've been there before. So that was something that was pretty cool. And then we could even see this I Heart the LBC sign from the ship. So it was pretty cool being close to land. All right, so the sun is pretty much set. We're about to begin like actually night navigating. I have a compass book. I don't know. Oh, the sun might be. There's a dome off in the distance, which is one of our points. And the tallest building over here, there's a tower in front of it. And we're gonna be getting a running fix. I have bearings that I need to find with this puck, and yeah, that is what we are up to. Maybe I'll explain it with an infographic or something, but yeah, the light is just about. So instead of showing you guys an infographic, this is the actual charting that we are doing. It's a little hard to see, so I'm going to explain it. So what we're doing is getting a running fix. And so to do this, we basically take advantage of trigonometry, which sounds complicated, but it's not too crazy. Basically, we take a bearing off of a landmark on the shore, and we take note of where it is at 45 degrees and at 90 degrees and how much time passes. And we're able to use this to calculate exactly where we are in the water, because the sides of a 45, 45, 90 triangle, 2 of the sides are exactly the same length. was really amazed with how calm the water was once we finally got back into the port of LA. But that's going to do it for this sailing trip. I do have more sailing videos I'll be releasing in the future. But for now, enjoy the full pirate life because I have a fencing tournament coming right up. Unfortunately, that tournament was at UCLA. All right, we've made it somehow through the maze, through all the construction. We have made it to the fencing gym. So now I guess we gotta fence. All right, so we have fenced our first school. I have not yet fenced, but basically the way it works, because this is a collegiate tournament instead of a club tournament. So, oh, my hair is already crazy, wow. Basically, collegiate tournament, you fence against the other school. So you create like a mini team within your team, right? So you get 3 fencers versus 3 of their fencers, and then you round robin it. Each one like faces against each one of them, and then whoever gets the most like points throughout that wins that round, and then you keep your points like overall. If there's any ties throughout the tournament, you know, you refer back to how many points you get against the other schools. So I believe we're here with UCLA, UCI, UCR, UC Santa Barbara, and then ourselves. I think it's 5. So I'm editing this about a month after I actually completed, and in just that month, I can see how much I've improved. What you'll notice from me in this video is that my defense is actually not that great. What I'm doing is called passive defense. You really want to be doing active defense when you're fencing. You want to be moving around, going back and forward. My blade is kind of staying in the same spot, and I'm moving very predictably. And I'm also competing against Santa Barbara, which is the best school in California for fencing. However, I will be scoring 1 point in this match, which I'm very proud of. I did not think I would score a single point against Santa Barbara. They are like absolutely cracked at fencing, but here it's coming right here. Take a look. Okay, let's replay that in slow-mo. See, I attack, they parry, I counterattack, and I got him. And that was pretty cool. In my opinion, I didn't think I would do that. Another thing that I thought was kind of working against me here is because I knew that Santa Barbara was so good, you can also see that I'm not being very offensive except for right there, and that wasn't very good. But I'm kind of have the mindset of I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to last as long as I can. And I think that's just not the mindset you want to be having when you're competing in whatever competition. I think you should be trying to win. And in my mindset, I was just like, I'm trying to survive as long as I can. I kind of had already admitted defeat. I'm kind of just putting up a fight. Let's see how far I get. But yeah, that's where we're at. Let's end on a high note though. Let's replay my point one more time. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.